DJ.
I'm going to hell. What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Max Prestige, a series I do every single day at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And in this series, I talk about all kinds of things. I give my thoughts and opinions on video games and current events. I also like to share stories from my life and other experiences I've had. So yeah, and I will be doing a little bit of that today. But before I do that, I quickly want to talk about Destiny. I know a lot of you guys don't like it when I talk about Destiny or any other game in this series, but I do that because a lot of you guys watch this series, so it's a nice place to share my thoughts and opinions on stuff. And you know, several times now I've requested assistance with the raid from you guys, and I'm still waiting to hear from any of you guys. Standing offer from this point forward: if you guys want to play Destiny with me, just leave your gamer tag in the comments below, or you can private message me here on YouTube, and I'll add you, and then, you know, when you're free, we'll play. It's that simple. So yeah, I would love to try the Crota's Raid, the new one that just came out. It actually seems a lot easier than it's been made out to be. I think a big problem a lot of people are finding is that doing these raids, they go into it with this mentality of it's going to be hard, so we should be prepared for hard. I go into it thinking like, how the fuck can I cheat this shit? And I've already figured a way to do the first area, but yeah, I haven't gotten that far. So anyways, I've been really excited about Destiny recently, you guys. I've been playing it a lot, and it's a lot of fun. If you haven't tried Destiny, I highly recommend it, especially now. I do recommend you get the expansion pass though, because the DLC is absolutely worth it, and technically you do kind of need it now. And I understand why they're pushing the DLC so hard. I mean, it's 2 DLC packs, and for $35 you're honestly getting a really decent amount of content, and there's constant events that you can do in the game. I mean, if you guys like Borderlands, this game is not exactly like Borderlands, but in so many other ways it is. And I don't know, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's a lot of fun. That's the best way to put it. So that said, I'm gonna move on to something that I talked about yesterday. And Liam, Mr. Skull Gamer, sir, you had asked me in the comments below, in yesterday's video, if well, your exact words were, why didn't you just do it? Why didn't you just give her the baby? You could have got laid and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna be brutally honest with you here. I thought about it. Not gonna lie, I thought about it. But the thing is, and I'll go into this more in a minute, but I have this whole issue with having kids with somebody I don't know, especially after a friend of mine did something exactly similar to what I was positioned to deal with. Only problem was when this person did it, it blew up in his face because the chick wound up taking him to court for child support. I don't know why I was gonna say child abuse, but no. She was taken to court for child support, and there's nothing he could do. He knew it was his kid. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that it was his kid. He still had a paternity test done just to be sure, but yeah, no, it was his kid, and she screwed him, literally and figuratively, and there was nothing he could do about it because he did the deed, and yeah. So that's one reason why I wasn't willing to do that, because that had just happened right before this incident for me occurred, so that was fresh in my mind. But that aside, the other main reason why I was just like, nah, fuck that. By the way, this is probably the coolest aspect of the new care packages, is that it literally can just You have it drop, and then you can move it. I think it's a good thing. Anywho, stupid stuff aside. Oh god. So the other things are, I like I said, I just have an issue with having, you know, my child raised by somebody I don't know. You know, at the end of the day, it's still my blood. That's still my child, and I'm responsible for that choice. So I just couldn't, in good consciousness, and I totally said that wrong, but I just couldn't, in good faith. I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck. I couldn't let somebody I didn't know or trust raise my child without me being there. You know, because to be honest, I have been approached by friends, ex-girlfriends, you know, whatever, in the past, like, hey, I really want a baby. Would you be willing to help me? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's do it. Okay, tell me when you're ready. Okay. I've yet to hear back. Just saying. But no, I mean, in all honesty, it is something I have thrown out there, and like I said, I've had friends take me up on the offer, technically, but nothing ever came of it, so there's that. But the other reason why I was also really hesitant about, you know, fucking with that chick was because I didn't know if she was clean either, dude. You know, I mean, like I said, you gotta go into this shit with a clear mind. You can't go into it thinking like, oh yeah, you know, get the pussy. Yeah, nah, man. In this day and age, getting pussy sounds like an awesome idea. But, and this is a two-way street for you guys and for you ladies, because I do have some female viewers and subs. You can't just go willy-nilly fucking whoever the hell you want in this day and age, because you never know if someone has something or if they're gonna be psychotic or crazy afterwards. There's just too much risk. So this is one of the reasons why I say bag your shit, boys and girls. If a guy says, oh, well, it feels better without a condom, unless you want a chance having a baby, even if you're on birth control, if you don't want to get something, whatever, just put a bag on it. It's so much better and so much safer. And trust me, at the end of the day, that peace of mind, yeah, you really want it. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll be back tomorrow with another one, hopefully story time. Till next time, adios. So we go through the meeting, we're hanging out, talking, eating, just chilling out. You know, we finish the meal and it's time to go. And I tell her I really don't want to go right back to your place. I'm having a lot of fun just hanging out with you. And she said, okay, what do you want to do? And I said, well, we go get a movie, we go see a movie, and, you know, all that. And she goes, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, needless to say, I'm almost positive I knew exactly what she was thinking as soon as I suggested a movie. And I'm all, motherfucker. Well, guess what happened? So we go see a movie. And as we're in the theater, she starts making moves. And I'm sitting there going, isn't this